Rise and shine. We are in Apple time. That's right. Your boy Marquis Saint is getting himself next to genius. If you don't know what this building is, I won't leak it to you. Is it you? Some cool little art over here. I thought it was really cool just to kind of drop it on you. And these are squealing in the background while they're spinning. And I'm shining in the shine, you know. Your boy Marquis Saint lives a blessed life. This Billionaire Lifestyles really dawned on me today. You know, I've just arrived in San Francisco and I got an extra car. I can actually get an extra car. I live a blessed life where people actually hand me cars. I'm gonna try to leave this in the background. We're gonna talk about billionaires and genius and living life to the fullest. It was a different kind of show because I already did the morning marijuana motivation at the beach, but today, you know, innovation is a blessing. You know, Billionaire Lifestyle is a blessing. You know, being able to travel and go wherever I want to go, even to be able to go live, is a blessing. By the way, shout out Beard Life. You know, beards on shirts. It's not a beard till it touches your shirt. Flexing on them. Your boy Marquis Saint. This is Mark Marketing, baby. I didn't go next to billionaires, man. Shout out to Billionaire Hemp Wraps. We're gonna roll a blunt and talk about the future and how I'm literally watching the future happen with people all over the world contacting me. I can get to reach out and talk to people from all over the world. Finland recently. Shout out to Containers too, because of my container. I am now smell proof, waterproof, up to like what, a meter or something, and we can roll this blunt. I'm trying to do this up here to the side of the car. And let's see, I'm trying to just get in a good little spot. There we go. That looks about right. So yeah, your boy Saint's blessed enough to have some weed. It all fits right in there. Not smell too much. I'm blessed to have Billionaire Hemp Wraps. Not be tobaccos, but stick like tobacco. I'm blessed to have my marketing skills. You know, I work hard at it. You know, I work hard at, you know, preach and teaching to people, going live every day, staying consistent. I'm grateful when people notice it. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy when you want to be a game changer, an instigator, an innovator. And that's why I came here today. I mean, these motherfuckers made their own circular building. You look on the map, I asked 2 fucking people that lived here and they're like, no, I've never been. It's less than an hour away and I've seen more in your city in the first day I was here than you have your whole life. How is that fucking possible? How is that possible that people are not living? Oh, let this plastic go. Hold up. Plastic ain't go nowhere. Right here in my pocket. Yeah, we're doing the plastic pocket challenge, by the way. Talk about innovation. Innovating sustainable bras. The plastic pocket challenge is how much plastic you have in your pocket. How many of us actually stop and pick up plastic? How many of us actually stop and become a game changer to create the first $1 trillion company right behind me? And the amount of design and innovation that comes out of these people. I fucking love design, man. I fucking love design. Like, I love the font that I chose. I love that the life is inside the teeth or the beard area. You know, I had to take out the teeth. It would have looked funny. I really love this font if I didn't say it again. I love the quality of shirt. I get to pick out the quality of shirt. I'm going to put my domain name right here. And then I got my own fucking face on my own shirt. You guys, I'm blessed, man. I got a week out to Champs Convention. I get to go off to San Francisco and Yosemite and go relax my mind. And I think about how many people, again, working at the restaurant, working their asses off and can't even come see the awesome, the gravity of the situation, the thing that we all work hard for, to live. You know, somehow along the way I think we've all forgotten how to live, and I didn't want people to forget anymore. I wanted to remind them. That's like what my show's about, and it's a reminder to live and live life fully. You know, I could have gone to a bar and watched another game. I could have sat there like the other red-faced alcoholics that I just witnessed. A lot of alcohol. I'm like, why would you want to numb yourself? Why would you want to numb your life when it could be this much shine? When we can all rhyme on time, you know, where we all can beat to our own drum and be an innovator, Be an influencer. Be somebody that makes a difference in the world. You know, I don't want to die a no-namer, man. I wanted everybody to kind of look at the situation and go, this motherfucker lives, man. And how's he do it? Like, I get that question a lot of times too. And it's like by not living in fear and being a good person, you know, I mean, that's not a very difficult magic recipe, right? That's that noise I was going to tell you about. But how many people want to do that work? How many people out there in the real world, while we're talking about it, let me do this down here. How many people really want to do the work, you know? Do you want to work on your flaws? Do you want to do something consistently year after year? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to bring something to the world that no one's ever seen? Does it even matter how much it makes in money if it's something that you love to do? That's what I want people to understand, that innovators, instigators, people that drive the world are people that stay creative, man. These are people that fixed a topic or solved something or made it better. Making the world better is what we're all about over here at Saints Brand, man. And I'll be damned if I'm going to die before I don't have Saints Brand on all my favorite actors, all my favorite movie stars, you know, reaching for the stars. Talking to people about giving. I was talking about last night. I was like, hell yeah, it'll be $100 shirt. And people like, what? Yeah, it'd be the first time you can get a tax write-off by buying a shirt. We'll be Saints Giving, literally sending you your own tax write-off, and it'll be 100% donation straight to Saints Giving for Saints Brand. As soon as you get a shirt, you just tell us the quality, the amount you want to spend. I was thinking 20, 50, $100, depending on how much you want to spend, how high of a quality of a garment will get you. So it's almost 4:20 in Palo Alto. I don't know how many of these geniuses behind me have been doing it, but it's interesting. You know, it's almost like a campus still. I feel like I'm next to a university. And you think about how many people are been here, are shaping the world. You get next to energy places, like Vegas is an energy place. Right now I'm in Palo Alto, California, another energy place. Think about all the hip hop that's come out of here, the music, the style, the feeling, the vibration. I seen a guy on a hang glider. I've seen a guy on one of those tricycles with the front long one, and something else I couldn't even identify. The amount of creativity and openness, how many people I saw running to the ocean this morning, how many surfers there were in the water. I mean, this whole thing has a vibe. And you think about how big the Pacific Ocean is, and how big this campus is, and how big these ideas are, and it's hard to reach people, right? It's hard to say, hey, I'm just another human being standing underneath the trees that just farted and the sun's shining on my back. I'm as human as you are, man. I'm as human as you are. I'm just not afraid. I'm just not afraid. I'm not afraid anymore, man. I haven't been afraid for years, and because I'm not afraid, I get to explore. And because I love, my friends welcome me, and I'm welcome back to the places that I've been, and I'm grateful to be here. So when I'm out here into this world and I'm breathing this air and I'm loving my life, I pinch myself and think about all the people that don't get to come this far, that never get to leave where they are and never get to explore their own designs and make their own brands and have their own ideas come to fruition. I'm grateful that I can go spend $30 on a steak meal and that I can almost always have pay my bills. Hello. Like, how many of us are out there just trying to scramble to get the bills paid, and we're not living in the now? You know, we got to suffer and do some other shit that we don't want to do just so we can eat today or tomorrow or have an apartment over our heads. And the game's rigged for all the people that are sitting there. I saw them all at the bar. They're paying full dollar for those drinks, bro. Those people are paying high dollar to be drunks in an expensive environment. Meanwhile, everybody else was speaking Spanish around me. The culture had changed, you know? Like the balance is switching. You know, I don't think longer, especially with the invention for Steve Jobs, no longer, especially with the invention of the Neuralink, or not the Neuralink, but the other one with your boy not Steve Jobs, but Elon Musk, to be able to put internet to the other 3-4 billion people on this planet. Lord knows what their brains are thinking and doing. So I believe in human ingenuity. I believe that human spirit, you know, especially the tryhards in life, When you got that kind of try hard in your life, there's nothing that can stop you. You know, there's nothing that can stop effort. There's nothing that can stop energy. There's nothing that can stop shine. And maybe we need to make an effort, energy, shine type shirt, but I'll make one. I ain't never gonna stop, man. I'm not gonna stop. My day ones keep testing me. They keep keeping me on point. You know, let's make Saints Addiction shirts. Let's get tattoos. Let's make our designs. Let's bring them. Let's bring all the brands. Let's go to these conventions. Let's show up and show out. And they raise up my energy. So it's just like, as much as I motivate myself, I got other people that motivate me. And I think about the motivation that I get from these buildings, man. I don't know, man. I'm a architect whore, I guess. If we can be a sushi slut, then I can be an architecture slut too, right? Like, I love architecture. I can't believe how, I think it's 1 square mile. Like, I tried driving around this whole complex just so I could go live for you guys at 420, and we're almost there. So hold tight. I'm just finished rolling this last little bit here. You know, we're gonna do some Cali buds in this blunt, and it's not a tobacco blunt, but a healthy blunt, a hemp wrap, if you will. Not if you will, it's exactly what it is, right? And just roll this blunt and talk about the future, talk about the psychedelics that your boy Steve Jobs was on, to see how this thing would equate. I mean, isn't this the ultimate comeuppance? Is like getting people computers and getting people internet so they can compete in the global market. We've been stifling everybody else so they can pick up after us. We give them the crumb jobs. We give them, I hate to say it, the colored people jobs, right? Like the ones that nobody else wants, and these people have to do because they have to eat. But they were born into slavery, born into this idea that they have to work harder because their skin's darker. Like, what the fuck? I like to think that we have solutions for these things. I like to think that these billionaires didn't just pull up in their Porsches, but they handled something for humanity. That there's more than just a building behind me, but there's an idea. And that's why I do this show, you know? This little mouth from the South finally going to get to pay off. Some people listen to this show, actually, believe it or not, and it makes their day. And it makes me happy that I can motivate people, that I can shine, and my ambitions, make other people ambitious. Lets them know that they should be living and where they can go and what's out there into the world. That's travel by saints right there. I want everybody to travel, because I was just thinking, man, this is a crazy movie my life is, you know, what my eyes get in front of and what I see and where I go. I'm like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego's about to be? Where in the world is Mark Saint? And I don't know where I'm going to be. I have such a blessed life. It could be here, it could be there, it could be anywhere, you know? Life is very flexible, but what I wanted in this message, not for my life to keep showing it off, but more importantly for you to show off your life. Show us a life, man. It ain't the same just watching it on the screen. It ain't the same as feeling the sunshine on your back. It ain't the same seeing the sights. You know, I thought about, you know, taking a few camera photos, right? We were going through the hills, right along the coast and the ocean, and a whole line of motherfucking cool-ass cars, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, old-ass cars, 1920s cars were coming past me, and I was just like, there's people living their lives on the other side of this hemisphere. You feel me? There are people that are existing and living their life to the fullest. They want this human experience to be so cool that they drive cool cars near cool scenery. And I wanted to get out of my hood to beat the heat so I could be next to cool scenery. And here we all are trying to live this human experience like in the coolest car we can, in the best weather we can, doing the best cool fucking shit we can. And it's not shit, it's life. And if you give your life an opportunity, it won't be shit no more, you know what I mean? Like, I really believe that. I really believe that people apply concentration, discipline, it pays off. Does it taste good? No. Is it gonna hurt for a bit, but does it pay off? It sure fucking does, man. And on that note, bless up to everyone out there that's ever had an idea, that ever wanted to stick out of the crowd, that wanted to do something for the world, wanted to be a better person just cause. Bless up to you. This is a Saints brand salute. It's 4:20 in California. I'm Mark Sate. This is Sate's Addiction. And I love my life. Peace and love. And as always, Chigatan. That means goodbye, but not forever. And I will see you on the other side. The other side of fear, the other side of this building, the other side of rules, the other side of all that tries to stop people. It never stopped me once, man. Even with 0 people watching, I just kept doing the show. And you never know what show's gonna reach who and when and where and why. Wait. We got a viewer here. Wait. Benny back there. No, watch the live on my laptop. Watch from the van. Yeah. There we go. Talking about no zeros. He said, no, I'm here. I'm watching live now. Not only did he watch my last live, but he's all the way in New Zealand in his magic van, watching his bearded brother, Marky Safe, going live. I'm going to be like Benny Mac. Boom, bap, live from California, sunny California, the beautiful weather of Apple Park, the circular park that this geniuses conglomerate, and that's why I came close to it. You know, I could have gone Golden Gate Bridge again, drove over it and got a toll again, but I wanted to roll a blunt next to the geniuses. I wanted to roll a billionaireblunt.com, thank you very much, and have a conversation about knowledge and my new mantra in life to bridge the gap. I want to bridge the gap between rich and poor. I want to bridge the gap between the knowledge and the education and the illiterate, you know. I want to bridge the gap around the world where people think everyone's so far away, all the way in New Zealand. We're not far away. That's my homie right there. He's awake, I'm awake, we're alive, we're friends. We're worldwide. We're worldwide, you guys. And how awesome is that? How awesome is that we can all network and reach each other and hear each other. And I can see a falcon up in the sky. I can see life changing right before my eyes. And I can tell you that this is no surprise that we are flying. Where is it? We are flying right now. We are flying into the world. We are flying into ingenuity, brilliance, innovation. I just witnessed your boy, Sir Richard Branson. That's right, Sir Richard Branson, y'all, witness space. He took his buddy, one of my heroes, entrepreneurial heroes, and he put it on the line and said, hey, let's stay innovative. I want to look at the stars. I want to be amongst them. And how many of us say that? How many of us say we want to be amongst the stars? We want to become a constellation. Well, to become Hercules in the sky, we have to perform 12 labors and sometimes more. And a lot of us are being afraid of what other people will think, and we're putting much more of our time into our social media and then actually being real with ourselves. And that's where we started losing ourselves. And I was like, you know what? Not anymore. Not one day am I going to waste on sitting around. Not one idea have I got to waste by not writing it down. Not one time am I going to say, oh, that's easy. That only takes 5 minutes. Well, then if it's so easy, do it. And there we are. We're at Just Do It. And I think just because I mention it, I'm going to mention Nike and go to the Nike one next time I get a chance. I think it's up at Oregon, but the Nike factory. See, that's manifestation. This is exactly how it works for me, you guys. I don't do anything magically different than other human beings on this planet. I'm a believer and a doer. I literally said, hey, I want to go to Yosemite, and now I'm going to Yosemite. I literally said I wanted to go see this one, but last time I was here, I didn't get a chance. So I was like, it's like 45 minutes away. Let's go smoke half a blunt. Let's watch Teslas roll by. Let's go check out Apple Park and see a genius go by. Steve Jobs used to walk around here, you guys, and I'm going down the highway where he used to go to the highway thinking, what did he think? How did he see the world? How did Elon Musk see the world? He's like, fuck this traffic. Let's make a fucking boring company. Let's bury the traffic. Let's bury ourselves underneath and not have traffic at all. And then how about we fly stuff, like lift weed, like my idea of the future, and just deliver the medicine everywhere around the world. There's so much good inside one person and so much bad that can happen in the other half. It's like, I believe that the good outweighs the evil. I just do. And I believe that it only takes like one genius like Steve Jobs. And why is he down the street from Wozniak? Who knows, right? Why is my Uncle Barry Taylor right down the street from fucking your boy Tommy Chung? I don't know, but there they were. That energy, that light, that shine, that can't be stopped. You know what I mean? That's why I keep it all my heart from the start. When my life dies, I'm gonna make my words be on shirts. I'm gonna make my message reach the world, and I'm gonna keep touching intelligence. I'm gonna keep pushing as far as I can. I'm gonna keep expanding my horizons, and it makes me a better person. And that's why I go live for people. I want all of us to be better people. There's no reason for us all not to live a better life, to eat better foods and see better sights. I couldn't fucking believe the guys I just ate at the restaurant never had been here. Less than an hour away, and they've never been here. They're working like a 6, 9 to 5. What is going on? I'm gonna go smoke some trees under the trees. I'm gonna be shaded by the leaves. I'm gonna make my words rhyme right on time, right in front of this motherfucking Apple. Right in front of the fucking Apple Studios, dude. How many geniuses are in there? And I love rubbing my brain up against geniuses. I love rubbing my shine up against others and making other people light up like candles. And then we go to conventions and just keep expanding into the world. So it's your boy Marky saying on my heart from the start, I love my life, and I want you to love yours too. So my phone's about to die. I got half the blunt in, and you understand my mission. Peace and love. If you got anything out of this, go over to Saints Giving, go over to Travel by Saints, go over to Saints Addiction, go over to Saints Brand, go over to everything on shirts. That's my hustle. That's my shine. All my heart from the start. It's your boy Marky Saint. Peace and love. And as always, goodbye. That means goodbye, but not forever and finish. And I will see you on the other side. Yes. Shine on. That's Saints Brand. Peace, brother. All love. Later.